Pom-Pom's not here yet?
Uh-oh. There's some eerie music.
Pom-Pom knows how to keep people on the edge of their seats.
Ahem! Apologies for the delay, dear passengers. Something important came up, so I, the conductor, had to spend some time preparing.
Uh-oh. What does that mean? What came up?
Yeah, what was so important? I thought everyone knew. Our next destination is the planet of festivities, Penacony!
Yeah? But what came up that was so important that we were delayed?
I know everyone's eager to disembark and get to that famous Stellar Hotel, but before we set off, I should remind everyone of 3 things.
Uh-oh.
First, Penacony is located in Asdana, a star system brimming with Memoria, which has historically been one of the macro voids that leaked out from the memory zone. Even after eons, the Memoria concentration up ahead is above normal levels.
That's interesting. Huh.
Usually this wouldn't be a huge problem, but everyone's different, so if you exhibit any signs of dizziness, hallucination, distorted memories, or any other symptoms, you should take them seriously.
Oh, that's fun. That's great.
Second, Penacony is a colony belonging to the Harmony family. It also marks the first time this family has extended a public invitation to other factions. Please remember that the Express has been invited as a guest, and that we must adhere to any and all regulations.
Yeah, so here Pom-Pom's saying, look, I know you've been like the anti-hero kind of. You've been illegal on most places and wanted. We can't do that here because we were invited. We were invited. So follow the law, please. Follow the law. And you know it's not going to happen. Something's going to happen where we immediately go against the people who have invited us here. And we all know this for a fact. Let's be honest. Let's be real.
Got it. When in Rome, as they say. Don't worry, conductor. We definitely won't embarrass the nameless.
Rome is canon here. Okay, so Rome was a thing. We were barely illegal Zian show. Yeah, we were barely. But still, just a hint, you know. We were, I wouldn't call us invited to the Zian show. I don't think Mom would count.
Rome? Anyway, third and final. Rather than being a request, Pom-Pom has a favor to ask of everyone.
Gifts? Snackies?
If you could, I hope that while you're all on vacation, you could spare some time to help inquire about a few of the nameless.
The what? So there are still other nameless. I'm thinking, like, I know Himiko supposedly, from what I understand, brought back the Express, right, for the Trailblaze, for Akavilli. And the nameless, because we are the...
Allow me to explain.
Thank you. Yeah, nameless.
Just like most of the worlds that the Express calls at, Penacony is one of the stops along the Silver Tracks. Several millennia ago, it was an IPC frontier prison, and it was the Trailblaze that connected it to thousands of stars.
Oh!
During that time, the Astral Express once visited Penacony. As with all meetings, they inevitably lead to goodbyes. As the Express's logs indicate, it seems some passengers decided to call Penacony their permanent home.
Interesting. I wonder... So they decided to stay on Penacony that was, at the time, a prison planet. What would make a bunch of nameless decide to stay on Penacony? Who could be this important? Yeah, and will we still be able to find them? That was a long time ago, too. Yeah, is this... I have so many questions! You know what? I want to know... Can we... No,
Don't worry. Just think of it as returning to your hometown. Following
What?
the Express's departure, the Stellarons cut off contact to myriad worlds, and
Hmm.
Penacony's ownership switched hands several times.
Ooh. That never bodes well.
Why did these nameless choose to stay here? How did the course of their
Yeah.
subsequent lives unfold? And what
That's what I
legacies
wanna know.
did they leave behind?
Oh, bye, baby.
Retracing our predecessors' footsteps. That is in itself an adventure, wouldn't you agree?
So Himiko doesn't know the answer either. She's like, I just know it's a thing. I don't know why. I just know it is. And how old is Pom Pom? Is Pom Pom Machiavelli? No,
Even if they
Pom Pom's
left
not
the
Machiavelli,
stars
but like
behind them, their
specifically
trailblaze
connected.
would not be over. That's also what the conductor thinks, isn't it?
Oh. That's interesting. So Pom Pom's old. Like Pom Pom is ancient. Low-key ancient creature?
According to the passenger list, the three
Huh.
people who got off were
Okay.
Tiernan, Legwork, and Rosalina, the Express's
Oh.
guard, mechanic, and surveyor, respectively. No
Whoa.
supplementary details are available.
So we do know who they are. Tiernan, Legwork, and Rosalina? Wow. Is it possible we actually do get more people to live here with us on the Express if we find them and or their successors?
Just names and occupations?
That's
And
interesting.
they don't even sound like their real names either. This'll
Yeah.
be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Because they're the nameless. Don't they choose new names?
We'll just leave it to the stars of fate. Considering the
Scooch,
nameless's
scooch. Hold on, I'm
diversity,
too close to my pooter.
perhaps we might even stumble upon their descendants. Or, against the slimmest of chances, the very individuals themselves.
That's what I was thinking.
We'll conclude today's navigation meeting on this point. There's a bit of time left before we jump. In the meantime, might be a good idea to double check your bags.
Okay, I got it. 1 apple that's preserved, some tea, and extra pair of socks in case I step in a puddle.
I'll broadcast an announcement before we jump.
There's still some time before the jump. I should talk to everyone.
Let's go talk to Grandpa. Grandpa?
How's it going? All packed and ready?
Yes.
There probably won't be any surprises happening on family territory, which is a bit of a shame if you ask me. But hey, it's rare that we can take a break and let loose. Let's enjoy it.
Oh, you spoke too soon. You seem disappointed.
Of course not. Adventures are exhilarating, but rest and recuperation is equally important. Rest and recuperation aside, don't forget Pom Pom's request. The conductor has done plenty for us, and it's time to return that favor.
Oh. No, he totally sounded disappointed. No, so something's afoot. It's just not boding well for us. I just know it's not.
You're the picture of calm, as always. Meanwhile, March 7th's buzzing around like a kid on a sugar rush.
Well, of course I'm the mature adult type now. I'm excited.
I trust Penacony won't let you all down.
Uh-oh.
But regarding the family's invitation,
Oh, these trigger words.
I do have some details that I wish to discuss with everyone. Just not now. Let's enjoy our vacation for now.
Okay. Okay. I guess they're in their rooms, huh? Screech. Let's do March first. We'll work our way back. Hi, March. Cute room, by the way. I forgot to tell you. Maybe I didn't.
Camera, check. Extra clothes, check. Toiletries.
Check?
Aw, drat! The travel bottles I ordered haven't arrived.
Oh man, what timing?
Although, I hear that Penacony's resort hotel is pretty luxurious. I'm guessing their toiletries should be just as fancy.
Hopefully.
That means I can make more room in my suitcase. What else should I bring?
Do not ask me for my shampoo, though. If you're gonna be so confident not to bring any. Me!
You won't fit in the suitcase. Can't you walk?
No, sorry. No walking.
Maybe I should bring some novels or comic books. At least then I won't be too bored while staying in the hotel room. But these books are so heavy.
What are you reading? What are you reading? That's so terribly heavy.
This is hard. What else should I take?
Do we have a weight limit? That's the real question. Okay. Oh, is this his little suitcase?
Ah, I spoke to Mr. Yang. I'll be staying on the express this
Excuse me, huh?
time. I wish you all a delightful time in Penacony.
Are you trying to get rid of us? You're not coming? Didn't you try to avoid us last time, too?
Thank you. I appreciate the invitation, but I don't like bustling places.
Oh, no,
And
that's fair.
Someone has to handle the work on the express.
He's really been dodging us. What the heck is going on with him lately? Okay, I can understand the Xian show. Technically, he was outlawed. You know, banished. But come on. There's no way you don't end up getting worried about us at some point and come down anyway. Like, guys, I'm so sorry. Hello, how's it going?
Pay no mind to the
Something
matters
along those
concerning the Xianzhou. Penacony isn't the final stop on our trip. We have plenty of time. Once everything is packed up, I will naturally catch up with all of you.
This is all so foreboding. So much foreshadowing. Oh no. Are we gonna get scattered? Hi, baby. Hi, furry meow meow.
I'd advise double checking your bags. Word is that the family's customs procedure can be quite demanding. Better to sort it out now than face issues at your hotel check-in.
See, I was wondering if we were going to have a weight limit, but there's going to be a product specification.
It's about time. I should find a seat.
Okay. Oh, look, there's a seat right here. Perfect. You know, the other joke I can make, but, we won't go there right now. So where do we sleep? You know, Dan Hung sleeps in the little thing, and then March 7th sleeps here. This door is still locked, and then it has coffee. That's well, and this one doesn't move. So that's probably Himiko? Do we just sleep in the chairs in the lounge or something? Do we commandeer someone else's bed because they probably aren't sleeping? Oh man, that load screen was aha.
What the? Is this a letter?
Oh. A letter quietly lies on the table in the passenger car. Judging from its texture and style, it's from the Xian shell. On the paper, the names of the sender and recipient are all omitted. With only a faint trace of dim ink vaguely visible, we're opening it. You unfold the letter and the ink immediately becomes visible. It's as if an invisible hand holds the pen like a sword, making swift, decisive strokes. After a moment, the content regains its original appearance. I have learned, of your return to your home. How you upended the ancient seas and saved the world from danger. I am sure this has recovered your forgotten memories. In accordance with our old vow, we should once again roam our lands of past, drink in celebration, and recount our great adventures. That's a companion quest. Huh?
Upend the ancient sea and return to old ground.
This is Dan Hong, right?
It's
Yeah.
a letter for Dan Hong, but who is it from? I should ask the conductor.
Okay. So that's a companion quest. We will leave that be. Clouds leave no trace. Interesting. Good for them. But I don't want to show Pom Pom. Don't think there's anything else to do. Yeah, okay. Sofa time. Boop.
Ahem. Hi. Hello. Attention all passengers.
Hi.
The express is about to make the jump. The express is about to make the jump. Please be seated and hold on. The train is about to make the
Oh, here
jump.
we go.
5, 4,
How's this jump gonna go?
3, 2, 1.
Oh! What was that? What? Oh no. Oh, look at the loading! Ooh. Hello.
Not another one.
Excuse me, huh? Huh?
Come with me.
Another one? Where are we?
These questions have no meaning,
Really?
but I will answer you as best as I can. This is the border between reality and the memory zone.
Oh, my
dreamscape.
goodness. Yo?
Right this moment, you and I have coincidentally shared the same dreamscape and
What?
appeared in each other's minds. This is the Land of Dreams' inaugural welcome for us.
So we probably entered around the same time or something? Is maybe?
Worry not, for very quickly you will awaken from this dream. Forget everything that has transpired with naught but a faint lingering of loss.
You seem to encounter this quite often.
Pay no mind, for this forgetfulness happens with each new dawn. It is an occurrence
Ooh.
that we have become accustomed to for so long.
That's interesting.
So, come with me. I'll take you home.
She's very used to it then.
Left, the end of the corridor. I will wait there for you.
Okay, thank you. Low key, she's awesome. The dreamscape. Yeah, look at that doesn't look like actual water. That's crazy. Oh, I love a lamp. Floating tea. Oh, is this a top hat? What? Okay, okay. I love these couches. The orange, chef's kiss. And they're like little teacup chairs. That's so cute. One thing I gotta say, the dreamscape's got style. You know? It's shaped like a keyhole? Mr. Sandman.
I'm not there. Turn back.
I know you're not there. That's okay. Hello? Wow. Oh man, you just know this place is supposed to be a labyrinth. Look at the whales! Why whales? Did the door just close or open?
Galaxy Ranger Acheron.
Oh!
This is what they call me. You can call me whatever you want.
But you can call me anytime. So Galaxy Ranger, huh? That's a thing. Okay.
Open this door. Take a look at the mesmerizing dreamscape while you can still remember.
But we're going to remember, aren't we? Us specifically? Because of our Stellaron or something? We're going to remember this. Whoa! I knew this place was going to be trippy. It's upside down! Or is it right side up? You see, look, like there's two different sections here. That shouldn't be here. It's mirrored. It's technically not upside down. It's mirrored. Whoa.
This is... no way.
Man! So far, I'm not disappointed. Nah, it's just Vegas. It's Vegas when you've had a long night. That's for sure.
This way?
Yeah, I have relatives who live in Vegas. Oh. Whoa! Of course you have to have the warped clock. Why would you not? That is the staple of timey-wimey, dreamscapey things.
After you.
Oh. Oh. What? We don't have a choice.
Am I supposed to walk up the wall?
Yo?
How is this even possible?
Oh
not?
no! The
She
equilibrium
can hear
breaking.
the thoughts in my head?
Oh my goodness.
Why not?
What do you mean, why not? So this is the line I was looking at right here. Whoa! Look at this! Oh man. Oh my goodness. So we left the red, we're going to the blue. Okay. Oh, no. Oh my goodness. We would not be able to mentally handle that unless we were like maybe astronauts or something. Oh.
We're almost there. Can you still walk?
How I become trailblaze. The perambulator of walls. The perambulator? I don't
You're
even know that
funny.
what there means.
If you can crack jokes, you're probably fine. Don't stop. Don't turn back. Don't look down. Or up, for that matter.
Is hardcore on? I already broke that. What else do I not do that I already broke? Sorry. Whoopsies. Wait! What the heck? Silverwolf? And this is Sam, right? I did everything she said not to do. Sorry, Miss Ranger? What did she say she was? I'm too stunned to remember things at the moment. Like, what the heck? Oh, that's pretty. Butterfly. Also, is that Adventurine and... No way! What? Can we go up to them all? Let me see.
These
Can I-
voices. They're just shadows of the dreamscape. Pay no heed to them.
So they're all people who've touched the dreamscape or have been in here before.
How do you intend to pull them off the stage?
Pull them off the stage.
All we have to do is present the truth, and they will naturally reciprocate.
Interesting. Huh. So this is a hive mind. Technically true when you really think about it, because the dreamscape, they said, well, Pom Pom said that it like broke off into like the memories and stuff like that. So we're probably in a huge section that takes up, and it just so happens to encompass Penacony as well. It reminds me a lot of being inside the big worm, the big beetle, the space beetle that we had with Argenti. It's all like connected. It was gigantic. Zype is the Eon of Harmony. Yeah. However, this is what Pom Pom said earlier. Is it not connected then? And no, it is, yeah, because, oh, if your memories have altered, etc., the dreamscape. Harmony has nothing to do with memories and the connection. I can understand how it could, though.
Nice.
It seems more like a clash.
Ah, the charming audacity. To think that you, of all people, might emerge victorious, dear gambler.
3 chips are enough. All or nothing.
What are you betting on? I'm in. What are you betting on? If someone is so confident for that, I would bet with them. Hello? Angel-looking people.
The Charmony Festival stage belongs only to you, little sister.
Charmony.
But if I can't sing, what meaning does a stage have?
Oh no. Oh no. Are they going after these two? Or at least her? If you could pull them off the stage, tell them the truth, that should be enough. Uh-oh. That's a problem. For other me. For future me. Oh, here's another one. Oh, this one. I'm intrigued.
Memo Keeper, do you think you can just leave?
I'm sorry. The dance partner of my choice, I've already chosen.
Memo Keeper. See, that's the exact. Yes. From the Eon of Memories, of whichever that one was. The Memory Keepers were a part of it, right? Yeah, see? Ta-da! Oh my god, huh? What are you oh my godding? Did you have a realization for something? Oh. Zippy. So yes, from what I see currently, that means Penacony is encompassed by the Memory Keepers, a memory. I just got context to another quest. I'm clipping this. Don't you love when you see things you've already passed and it shows you something that you accidentally missed? So fun. So this has more to do with the memory than harmony right now? Oh, that's trippy. Oh no. What does that mean? The door's shut.
We're here.
Did the memory make all these doors detecting different options for us and then close them accordingly to what we currently need? Also, I love the design that they chose for the carpet. It makes it look a little bit more trippy. You know what I mean? Okay. You know what? I came in here expecting you to be, I don't know. Everybody kept comparing you to Raiden Shogun. I disagree. You're much more helpful.
Welcome to the Reverie. May you experience an unforgettable holiday.
Unforgettable.
If you need help checking in, please head straight to the concierge.
That's an interesting choice of words. Argaron's saying we'll forget it all by morning. And here is, I don't remember their name. I did accidentally get them on the banner. Saying unforgettable holiday.
Leave this realm and rise as you would on any other day. Forget this fortuitous encounter and return whence you came.
going to remember.
But before you do,
Bet.
I would make a request of you. You may think it somewhat strange, perhaps even rude, but I wish to know.
Interesting.
Have we met somewhere before?
That's interesting. But what if we have? We don't have all of our memories, and if we... Have we been through this before? Right? Maybe this isn't our first time around in this. If this manipulates memories already, and we don't even know who we specifically actually are, perhaps we have. Memories are an
You evoke
unreliable
memories
thing.
of an old friend. In the haze of my recollections, he crossed blades with me. Much like this surreal dreamscape where we stood close, yet forever out of reach.
Wow.
May I ask you a few more questions? I tend to forget things, which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise. The answer is inconsequential. Your spontaneous reaction is what matters.
Okay. No, that's understandable. See, when you're someone who gets used to... Because she does this a lot, from the sounds of it. She's just used to forgetting and circumventing and working around that. You really do. Also, as someone who forgets a lot, me, you get used to it. Okay. Yeah, some people thought it had something to relate to Honkai Impact. Technically, lore-wise, isn't that possible? Isn't that entirely possible? Maybe somehow in here, very specifically, some reason the memory invokes things from our alternative selves. Because the dreamscape is kind of a separate matter within itself.
For instance, when you awaken in your room, your lips speak several names.
Oh?
Are they your companions? Family? Enemies? You seem to have forged unbreakable bonds with many people and many incidents. Might I ask if you fear losing these bonds?
Oh. This is an interesting question. Oh, I would love to see someone who went through all these. There's got to be a compilation video, right? Losing bonds and losing them is completely different. Because you can lose them but not lose the bond. If you fear losing these bonds... But if I forget them, would I fear losing the bonds? Oh, man. Am I thinking too hard about this question? If it means that I will disappear, I would. Because if I lose the bonds and they forget who I am, that's terrible.
Then, if there was a vast dreamscape, so lifelike it's indistinguishable from reality. There, no one faces life's separations or deaths. Everyone attains their deserved happiness and lives joyfully ever after.
Ah, this is where the harmony comes in handy. Okay, that's very... I've heard debates, like philosophical debates about these before. What if life and death were all encompassed together? What if when you died, you got to upload your brain to like a supercomputer or something? Like, stuff like that has already been super discussed, but yeah. Oh, you thought about these too? Good. It makes you think.
I would ask, would you wish to stay?
Red pill, blue pill. I am ironically named Neo as the Trailblazer. This is perfect. Would you wish to stay? I wouldn't. As great as it is, you know what? If I had no one left, say all my friends, family, or anybody I knew was like gone, and this is where they would be, I would say yes. If I had other responsibilities, I would say no. I guess that depends on the price I'd have to pay. Yeah, that's the closest to the answer.
Now, imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart.
Oh.
Friends, family, strangers, followed by the gentle breeze, soaring birds, the stars, and ultimately yourself. Everyone and every face they remember, the joy and the heartaches, the vows sealed and those left hanging, all will inevitably march towards a predetermined ending. If you had grasped the journey's finale right from its inception, I would ask, would you still embark on this journey?
Here's the ones I would abandon it. Trailblazing was never my intent, no. I have already tasted the beauty of dreams. I would blaze a trail without hesitation. I don't know. No. If you knew it was all fated to blow up, is this about our reality now? If fate is to be fated, I would still go anyway. You know? It's the same thing about love. It's very similar. You can't help who you love, and sometimes it's better to have loved than not to have and to be hurt. So yeah, you know what? We'll go for it. We're going for it still. No, why would I abandon it?
I know this is hard. You don't have to be hard-pressed to make a decision.
Are you sure about that?
As I've said, the answer is inconsequential.
Yeah. Basically, we all die in the end, so what's the point? Yeah, it's very similar to that question, you're right.
Hearing, touch, thought. Through these you gain emotions. Cherish them. With emotions, we make choices. And so we return to the original question.
But yeah, to me, even if I know I'm going to die, if that is the end, and we know that for a fact, why would I not just do whatever I want and fight for what I believe in the most, even if I'm gonna end up that way, right? Though this interaction, I can see why she's a Nihility character. For sure. From what I know of Nihility characters, you know, I was intending to completely pass over the Archeron banner, but I don't know now. She's such an introspective and decently, it seems like she's a decently caring character, because she doesn't have to help us find our way, and she said another one, so she does this often.
I would ask, do you still remember me?
We're just gonna say she's relatively familiar, because even though this is technically, I'm sure, our first time, it may not be our first time.
I understand. How interesting. For a split second, it felt like countless versions of you, alike yet distinct, gave entirely different responses.
Oh, is that's breaking the fourth wall. Oh my god, you can't do that. Yeah, so this is about all the different players, all the different versions of us, alike, but entirely different.
That was my final question.
Right. Is that?
We all have
That's what
our
it feels
paths
like.
to walk, so we shall bid our farewells.
Will we meet again?
The Golden Dream is getting restless. In the coming nights of Long, I'm afraid you will face many tribulations and witness many tragedies. And finally, your sight will only see black and white.
Oh no, we're gonna get traumatized.
But please believe me that in that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will reappear before you once more.
Interesting. I thought of that too, but I also thought of it as choosing something different in another universe. That's true too. As I said, is this our first time through this? Is this technically a loop? Right? That's another question. Because she says she forgets too. Like, it is possible for her to forget. She's just used to this place. So what if we've been through this scenario multiple times and we just don't know it? What if both of us have forgotten that? Because eventually your body and something of yourself remembers even without the actual memories, like a response, right? So it is possible that, in a way, maybe we've given her different answers. I don't know. Maybe she's asked this before.
What you must do now is ponder its significance.
Okay.
And then you can return to the waking world.
What?
That's where we all find our answers.
Oh, we have to ourselves?
What's wrong? Why are you crying all of a sudden?
Did no one else go through this? Ow. A tragic future or an old friend. Oddly enough, despite her odd warnings, it was kind of oddly wholesome.
Sounds like you had a nightmare. We just arrived in Astana and already... you should be careful. It seems your tolerance to Memoria isn't the strongest.
Yeah, Memoria, that's what it was.
Don't fret. Dreams are often the reverse of reality. While you were sleeping, the express arrived at Penacony.
I don't think that's the case here, Papa.
Can you imagine? Yesterday's grim frontier prison is today's lavish hotel. I wish I could wander Penacony streets today, but I'm pretty train-tied at the moment. You'll have to be my eyes and ears while we're here.
Okay.
Gear up and make sure you've got everything.
Oh.
And before you step out, swing by the back and grab March. She's waiting for you there.
Is March 7th still packing her luggage?
And the fact she's voiced by Allegra Clark, VA of Beto. Ooh, nice. Also, Pom Pom, I think I have some level up rewards. You know, now is not the time. But I would also like to, you know, get those yoinky splinky, yoinky splinky. Thank you. Thank you. All right. You know, I may or may not become traumatized from the sounds of things, but we are on our way. Thank you. Oh, the little rainbow. So cute. Screech. March. Wait, if somehow how the dreamscape kind of rolls up memories. Would this not be the place?
You're up? How's your prep going? Welt and Himeko beat us to the punch, but I stuck around for you. Let's get going.
Thank you. And also, the cutscene is basically the vibes of Penacony. I can tell. I can guess. Oh, I've heard this is heck of a place to be. Heck of a story. Have I been spoiled? No. Luckily not. I have tried to avoid it. I don't see why not. Wait, hold on a moment.
Something behind.
I want to look out this window real quick. Can I see like any further of the planet or the place that we are? Yo, what the heck? Is that more of the city right there? Like upside down looking? Okay. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I'm ready.
The planet of activities. The universe's biggest and fanciest amusement park awaits.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh.
We're here at last. The family sure doesn't play around with their entry protocols. Our bags probably know what it feels like to be a celebrity now with all that attention.
Aw. Oh dear.
I wouldn't have put it past them to try and nab that Stellaron from inside you.
Please don't say that, sweet Ladley. Stellaron's fine. Yeah, it's fine.
Aside from that, I have to say the family has been really accommodating.
Tea-sippy. Have they been? You know, I don't trust a pretty smile sometimes. The Hilda characters are great in the IX. 6? It's just a little guy.
Well, the hassle was worth it.
No,
Just
that's not 6.
Look at this grand hotel lobby. And those endless rows. They're all rooms, right? Just think of the number of guests staying here.
9. I couldn't remember what X was.
Where are our rooms? Come on, Mr. Yang and the rest must be at the front desk. Let's hurry up and meet them there.
Okay. Fine by me. Might as well. Whoa.
Welcome to the Reverie. May you experience an unforgettable holiday. If you need help checking in, please head straight to the concierge.
Now, did we accidentally see the future, or are we just seeing a repetition from this? I'm not gonna, no.
I'm Misha, a
Misha.
bellboy working here on Penacony. Pleased to be at your service. If you need help with your baggage...
What do you know of the dreamscape? You know, if someone's pupil's about to go looking like an actual key, it's the same shape of the doors in the actual dreamscape, do you just have, like, full control? That's intriguing.
Over here. Something's not right.
Uh-oh. Oh, Robin is an emanator of harmony? Really? I forget what the emanators are, so... That's a good question. Emanator?
Should you need assistance with moving luggage to your room, feel free to contact me. Please, go ahead. Don't keep your friend waiting.
You're something else. Suspicious. Suspicious. Oh, whoa. reality. That's a very specific distinction you got there. That's like a record. Oh, that's so cool! Ooh! Oh, that's not cool.
I heard a big star is coming soon.
Your feet are in the ground. Did you know that? What's going on over here?
Why is it detecting life forms inside the luggage?
No, but that worker's so real for that.
Most likely Pepeshi people again.
Pepeshi? Who are the Pepeshi? The Pepeshi people? That's a cute dress.
Running late again.
I have to look around first. Oh, hello. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. See, this is why we look around. It's the meme. What? What meme? What? What in the? Wait. Isn't that eerily similar to like what Dr. Ratio has or does? What in the? What? It's kind of cool though. Low key. Of the guy looking at another woman while his girlfriend notices. Oh my goodness! Oh!
Running late again.
I mean, to be fair, I'd be looking at her dress too compared to hers. No offense. Especially because they're matching outfits. Oh my goodness, you're right. Oh no. They love doing little things like that in here, don't they?
Flammable goods are not permitted on the premises.
Strange plant. Oh no. This flower bed has already 3-day spike mosses, known across the universe as the plant of resurrection.
I shall uphold the
Plant of resurrection. Flowers have a lot to do with all of MiHoYo's universe. They use that a
Flammable
lot.
goods are not permitted on the premises.
Resurrection, huh? What does that mean?
Hey, what's the big gathering at the concierge about? We've just arrived and there's already drama?
What are they wearing on? Wait, is that a Final Fantasy kind of? Is that a Final Fantasy meme right here? What are they called? Dougals? Dougals or something? They had little things on their head. Right? Is that a Dougal? I have to know.
I shall uphold the principles of knighthood.
No, I can't remember what they're
champion
called.
beauty and courage.
Ah!
Everything here is so tall.
There's a lot of references here.
You can actually book a stay on credit, and the interest is surprisingly low.
And abundance, maybe? I don't know.
What? Face recognition failed, you lousy robot.
How does that even happen? Oh, is this a bar? No, this is the check-in. Oh. Look, the check-in's very fancy.
Anything is possible with
Oh, another one! Yoinky sploinky. Okay, we're gonna go to our friends now. You don't look suspicious at all, sir. Grandma!
Roommates keep going
We
up.
found Grandma! Finally! Grandma, I wonder where you've been! Look, there's another one with a little head thingy. That's interesting. Is this just something they do? You know, I thought Dr. Ratio was just built different, but I guess not.
I'm sorry, but your name really isn't in the system.
What? How?
But in the information I received from the Astral Express, it states that we already reserved rooms.
Zippy.
Please, check again for me.
Yes, ma'am. Please give me a moment.
What do you mean we don't have a room? What do you mean?
The Astral Express, 4 platinum guest rooms, whose names include Mr. Welt Yang, Miss Himiko, Miss March 7th, and Mr. Don Hung.
What?
These are the only 4 names on the reservation list.
Yes, I am Don Hung. Like, would they know? No, they have facial recognition. So, they would know. What's going on?
We've run into some trouble. Your name isn't on the hotel's reservation list.
But it's still a reservation. But then again, they can't just... If they have facial recognition, they're very serious about who they let in. So, they can't just replace us with Don Hung.
I understand. No wonder our friend's name here is missing. When we responded to the family's invitation, he hadn't even arrived on the express.
So, you got this invitation a long time ago. I thought you just got it. That makes a lot more sense.
Something came up in Don Hung's schedule, and he couldn't make it. I have an idea. Could you reassign his room? It's still the same number of people.
I don't think so.
He's a new passenger aboard our Astral Express. We can vouch for his status.
Usually protocol wouldn't let you just do that though, right?
Even if that is so, I'm afraid...
Why would we show the lands? No, Trailblazer profile.
No, I'm not doubting your status. It's just...
Well, it's just that right now, we're on the eve of the Charmony Festival. Penacony's most important moment of every era. And with the family's invite, all guests from all over the cosmos have thronged this place.
Wow, that's true too.
Hotel security is on high alert with 0 room for error. And with such a last-minute change, it really isn't something that this young lady's words can resolve on a whim. My esteemed guests from the Astral Express, please do not make it harder for her.
That's true. Dumpster Bunny! It's the boy kisser! No!
We're sorry for all the trouble our check-in seems to have caused. Might I ask for your name?
I am the humble aventurine of the IPC Strategic Investment Department, a non-performing asset liquidation specialist and subordinate to Supervisor Diamond. I was cordially invited by the watchmaker.
Supervisor Diamond. Have you seen the light cone he's in? I actually have not. No.
I also happen to be a traveler that's had to stand behind you for quite a while.
Leave it to me.
Diamond is an emanator of preservation. Yeah, the IPC. Aren't they with preservation? Yeah. Interesting. I want to meet Diamond. I hope we get to meet them later down the road. From what I heard, another character is also from the IPC that we have. The one with the little creature beside her. I don't remember her name.
I've heard that the IPC has also received Penacony's invitation, so forgive me if I'm mistaken, but you must be the representative. The IPC's elite certainly does have an extraordinary air about them.
Here we go!
I suppose such an exceptional figure such as yourself wouldn't mind paving a convenience for us?
Oh, here we go! She's smoothing. But yeah, Topaz and Numby. Yeah. Topaz and Numby are also from the IPC. I've also heard the IPC is not to be trusted, but then again, they're more of like a government figure, so realistically, they shouldn't be trusted fully anyway. If Eons are like Archons in Genshin, the Emanators are like rank below them. So it's like the Eons gave certain people their powers in order to kind of their favor. They gave them their favor for them to, what's the word I'm looking for? Gave them their favor in order to, it's like their voices, their messengers. Yeah, it's kind of like their messengers.
I must be hearing things. Paving a convenience? Shouldn't I be saying this to you instead?
Really? Oh, paving a convenience? Oh, so funny. Oh, no. Oh, Ventilia is an emanator of destruction? I could see that.
I've been waiting here for more than 10 minutes.
That makes sense.
Do you know how many credits 10 minutes is worth to me?
No, I do not. Why would you facetiously ask this question?
It must be an inordinate number, which is why now, Mr. Aventurine, I have an investment that you absolutely cannot miss out on.
Uh-oh.
The IPC's influence runs
He's so
deep
smug.
and wide, and their word wields the utmost authority. We hope to borrow your status to vouch for him.
Is that gonna work?
As such, you won't just be sparing much of your invaluable time, but also forging new friendships.
We owe you, is what Himiko's starting to say here. Be like, well, if you vouch for us, we'll owe you something later on, huh? Wink wonk.
Well, this is interesting. And how will my new friends benefit me?
Why do you have to say it that way? And then why do you have to look so smug while you say it? What?
Now this is a topic very much worth getting into. Just as we are guests of the Watchmaker, why don't we make ourselves comfortable in Penacony before getting to know each other more elaborately?
To be fair, we know we're both not really talking about being friends. We know which we really mean.
Sounds good. But, Miss Navigator, I must point out that if I do something about it now, the time saved is from my own effort, not a favor from you all.
Yes. Yeah. Finish your sentence.
But what you said in the second half, I loved it. Friends, yes, nothing is more precious than friends. Especially a righteous trailblazer like a Nameless.
He's like, I could use this.
Going forward on
Most
this
certainly.
Penacony trip, I'll be counting on all my trailblazer friends here. Looking forward to a delightful time with you all.
I don't know. He's like the raccoon we found in the trash can when we were looking through it over in Bellabog. That's kind of what this is. The little raccoon. Man, what a trustworthy guy, right? Our friend? Yeah.
I'm glad you've put it this way.
Certainly.
So about the vouching.
There you go, miss. Please allow him to check in on my account.
Okay.
I have an appointment with the family's Mr. Sunday. I will ask him to handle this matter later. Don't worry, I won't cause you any trouble.
Actually, Trailblazer depicted as a raccoon. Yeah, I could see that. So what is he, a stray cat? No, he's not the stray cat. A rat? Maybe? Maybe he's a little rat that we found in here? We're gonna start a trash family. Where it can be the raccoon, a fox? I don't know, Dumpster Bunny. I will accept Scraggly Fox. I will, or a coyote. Kind of gives coyote vibes. I could see fox, but more like a scraggly little fox. that may or may not have tripped and fell into like the water and got absolutely soaked.
But
Scraggly Fox, yes.
Ali, just a moment.
Oh, Angel Dude.
The family cannot allow guests to enter a dream while bearing burdens.
I don't like that sentence. That sentence makes me uncomfy.
Oh, speak of the devil, look who's here. It's Sunday, the most handsome man in Penacony. Along with a singer renowned across the universe, Robin.
Do you have to introduce him like that? Oh no. See, boy kisser. Okay. To be fair, Argenti does compliment everyone's looks, okay? Keep that as a baseline. He goes, oh, the beauty within something, something, then he waxes poetry. Aventurine! What was that song? Is he gay or European? There you go. Well, there you go. There's the difference. There is the difference here. Someone decided to make it evidently clear about the difference. He's both.
he said you were the most dashing person in Penacony. How interesting.
Robin's like, do you see that, Sunday? Do you see what he said about you?
I've kept you waiting, Mr. Aventurine. This way, please. Let us speak in private.
Robin's here for it. She's already here for this. The way Aventurine spoke to Sunday, she says, Ayo.
Astral Express guests, please come this way and rest your feet.
Well?
Wait, what? You're...
What? You're what? Robin, oh, he wants you! Wants you. She picked up on it way too easily. Oh, and she left him alone. Look. She let Sunday and Aventurine go off alone. Optional, talk to Aventurine. Wait, where is he? Where's that little... Where is that scraggly fox now? Oh, yeah, you said you thought something about the fox was missing. Yeah, I agree. Oh, there he is. Oh, now they're talking... Whoa! Look how tall of it... Look! Look at her height compared to them. Wow. Huh. Argenti tall.
Hello, friend. How have you been?
Do you have to say it like that?
I hope you don't mind.
Don't mind what? I don't mind.
My apologies for any perceived slight. To show my sincerity, I offer you 10,000 credits as a gesture of goodwill.
10,000's kind of cheap. I have a lot more money. I don't see why we would have an issue with what he did. What did he do?
How upright. I like you. I must have you as a friend. Here, 20,000 credits.
Oh dear. Man, this... I get the feeling he has a chip on his shoulder, that originally he didn't have a lot of money. This is very trauma behavior he's giving off, right? Very trauma behavior here. This isn't a rich guy act. No. This is trauma behavior.
Please excuse me, I have some matters to attend to, so I must depart. But I'm sure we'll meet again soon.
I've had very well-off friends, and I've had friends who've come into money. They act completely different. The way Aventurine goes, oh, 10,000 credits for friendship. Oh, how about 20,000? It's very... Anything can inconvenient me now, I'm gonna throw more money at. I don't know. Is he flirting with Callius? Nah. I think he just flirts with anything that walks at this point. It's a mechanism! Whether that be for negotiation mechanism or a trauma mechanism or a I wear a
Goddess
fake
Adrila,
mask mechanism,
when will you?
I know not. Oh. Am I the only one who feels it, Dumpster Bonnie? There's gotta be. Everybody else in the community goes, you've got problems. No, he just said Robin is a good singer. He
I
called
shall
Sunday
uphold
High.
the principles of knighthood.
That is true. You know, you got a point. Not everything that walks. I take it back. Got a point, Dumpster Bunny. Not everything. Not everything, indeed.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry, but are you the singer, Epsilon Superstar? If I can stop one heart from breaking, that's your song, isn't it?
Huh.
I never thought a cutie like yourself would be a fan of mine.
We are gathered here today to thank Mihoyo for giving us equality and balance, as all things should be. And hi, Yoshi. Hello, hello. I was looking in your stream earlier.
Oh, it really is Robin. To run into her in person here.
It is an honor to meet everyone.
Are you also a member of the family on Penacony like him?
Hi, Yoshi.
Truth be told, I am a guest like everyone. Penacony is my hometown, but I left when I was older. I was graciously invited this time to return and sing a song at the Charmony Festival.
Okay.
The person you speak of is Sunday, my senior, and one of the local leaders at Penacony. He is also the organizer of this era's Charmony Festival.
This
You all ran into some difficulties and sent me here to provide aid. Alas, I arrived a little later than usual. I sincerely apologize for any unpleasantness during your stay.
You mean her very mechanical sounding voice? Oh yeah. No. I noticed that. Oh, you better believe I noticed that, Dumpster Bunny. Especially just that last sentence. It was right in there.
Please, be at ease. I have instructed Miss Allie to resolve the system error as soon as possible. I have also upgraded your rooms as token compensation. Please wait a moment for the hotel to arrange for suitable accommodation.
See, I was going to overlook it and not think much of it, just because I have heard a very similar, very compressed sound before over in Genshin Impact, and it was just a mic problem or a recording issue with like compression, so I kind of overlooked it. But that last sentence was a dead giveaway. It kind of went very radio, very glitchy.
Mr. Aventurine has an appointment with the Oak family and has checked in prior. On his behalf, I extend his apologies to everyone of the Astral Express and wish for an amicable partnership moving forward.
Interesting.
Thank you for stepping in to resolve this matter. But are you sure about the rooms? I wouldn't want your other guests to feel we were being given preferential treatment.
To be fair, we still did have that room reserved.
Please, rest assured that the family will personally undertake communications to handle this. It is only right that we, as the actual administrators, relieve you of any problems during your visit in Penacony.
Okay.
I apologize for taking up everyone's precious time, and we shan't keep you any longer. If you need anything else while in Penacony, the family stands ready to serve.
Don't be suspicious.
May your dreams be beautiful and pleasant.
See? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. When she first started talking, she didn't really have that. Unless it just gets progressively worse.
Are made to be broken!
You want to be treated like a prince? Oh no. But yeah, unless it gets progressively worse the longer she talks.
One surprise after another. But since that Mr. Which day was he? Sunday. Since Mr. Sunday's vouched for us, I guess we can finally check in normally?
Isn't that kind of hypocritical from coming from March 7th? Just saying. Are all the family names like this?
This is just a stage name, I guess.
You know what? I'll hold on to my theory.
It's most likely some rule of Penacony's, or the family's. Okay, there's no queue in the lobby now. Let's go find Miss Allie.
All right. Screech.
Esteemed guests of the Astral Express, your check-in procedure is complete.
Woohoo!
Please forgive us for any previous inconvenience caused.
This was a lot faster than real life. This is nice.
This is your Dreamscape Pass. It serves as your hotel room key, as well as a directory of all the amenities and information you require at the Reverie. It even provides smart assistants.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
At the same time, it is also Penacony's special, one-of-a-kind souvenir that belongs only to you.
I'm not keeping this thing. Putting it out there. I'm going to leave it here. This probably has some tracking. It listens to me 24/7. I'm not bringing it with me. I already got a phone, and it already listens to me, okay? I'm waiting for the Carriage of Spring 1984 to come out? What's that?
You can use the Dreamscape Pass's provided clock-in feature to record every moment of your wonderful dream. Save your favorite happy bits and create a Dreamscape scrapbook that is uniquely yours.
That sounds good and terrifying.
Regarding the method of usage, the Dreamscape Pass will guide you through the process. I wish you all pleasant dreams in Penacony. You may take the elevator over there to reach your guest rooms.
All right, let's move out.
Can we stay in this hotel for once? We have had no luck in any hotel. Clearly, it's just, you received the so this is okay. Pass an application automatically installed on your phones. What do you mean it's automatically installed on my phone? I didn't accept this update. Oh man. Invitation, dear Dream Chaser. Welcome to Penacony. From the moment you set foot in the Reverie, a splendid and dreamlike journey had already lifted its curtains. It is not easy to put down the hustle and bustle of real life, and extraordinary courage is also needed to make the choice to full-heartedly embrace the dream. We have the confidence to promise that thanks to the family's most meticulous management, our only sweet nectar and melodious tunes await you ahead. We wish for you to leave behind all the worries of your mortal life, open a bottle of classic Soul Glade, and settle down to immerse yourself in the enjoyment of Penacony's dreaming miracle. The family. Dream advisory. Oh dear. Gonna have a date team. March 7th, Sunday, spring 1984. Wait, huh? 10:30? What? Maintain a calm mind. Intense emotional fluctuations may cause unexpected sensations when entering the dream, such as sensation of falling, weightlessness, or pain. That's what he meant earlier. End the grievances. Wait, no, I want to go back. What? Be quiet, you. Thank you. Backwards. Please enter the dream lying on your back. Please do not attempt to enter the dream while facing down, kneeling, or other positions. This will minimize the risk of drowning. Was that the pool we were in? Or not the pool, but like the thing we saw in that room when we first came into the dreamscape the first time? And hello, Snowbun! Hello, how are you? Welcome back.
Hello, good to see you again.
Please do not ingest any hypnotics beforehand. The dreaming fluid in the dream pool, I was right, is already a fast-acting sedative and does not need external pharmaceutical assistance. If you cannot enter the dream despite having soaked in the liquid for a long time, please contact the hotel staff. Please do not enter the dream naked. Your initial appearance in the dreamscape is the same as how you entered it. Oh no, you know this happened. In order to not startle other visitors, please enter the dreamscape only after you have ensured that you are appropriately dressed. Please do not assume the identity of another individual. The family respects every guest's identity and privacy. Please do not impersonate, attack, or defame. Interesting. On behalf of Oak Alfalfa, Nightingale, Bloodhound, and Iris families, we wish you happy dreams. I'm actually working on my perfect profile from 84 years ago. Oh no. It was in WIP for the longest time. Yeah, I know. I have so many work in progresses that I kind of just dropped, and now there's no purpose to complete them. Whoopsies. So no edibles before bed. No, the dreamscape terrifies me. I mentioned it earlier, but it's very ironic or very convenient that my character's name is Neo. We are going into the Matrix. Dear Dream Chaser, during this present period, the Reverie Hotel in the Golden Hour Dreamscape is undergoing renovations. If you opt to enter the Golden Hour, you will still wake up in the hotel in the Dreamscape. However, you will be unable to leave the room and cannot use the hotel's regular services. We have designated a temporary process to enter the dream for guests so that you may successfully land in the Golden Hour. We apologize for any inconvenience this has caused to your journey. We are in trouble. Here's the Reverie. More handbook pages will be unlocked as you progress through the Trailblaze mission. Record everything you encounter on the pages. Select and record your current feelings or your opinion about the story. Whoa, what? Well, I guess follow the passing currents of other pedestrians. I don't know. We had a lot to do. No, yeah. Thank you for using the recording function of your Dreamscape Pass. You can decorate the pages of your handbook with little stickers! Okay, I'm still suspicious, but they gave us little stickers. You get away with it today. Oh, look! It's our scraggly little fox. You sticker. Boop. TikTok, no need to hurry. Take your time. Isn't that the opposite of what you would say? I feel like he should be in the middle. Wait, how do I turn this thing? Here we go. And then Robin, who we're pretty sure is not a real human being. There we go. Error, at the very least, was modified of some sort. Here we go. Okay, cool. You have little interest in thrilling adventures. You're just going back and forth with the tide anyway. Who would have thought that you're a passive drifter when it comes to this? Such an attitude is entirely different from your usual showy self. Though, come to think of it, every group needs those who are willing to adhere to the will of others. Having too many cooks in the kitchen is often not a good thing. With Himiko and Welt around, all you need to do is to be a nice little raccoon that follows after the coattails. Ah, I see. Okay, so that's what happens. We are totally a raccoon. Give me this. At the outset of your journey, you find yourself accompanied by someone unexpected. Okay. Dreamscape Pass. Cool. Take the elevator. I could do that. I know how to take the elevator.
Dream world. I heard that Penacony transformed the dreamscape into a majestic metropolis. What exactly would that look like? Oh, I can't wait!
See, we are a raccoon! The amount of fan art I see of Callius and Stella as raccoon features. Ah, yeah.
Fancy a dreamscape sightseeing shopping tour?
So tired. I'll never get enough sleep at this rate.
It's friendly on the wallet, easygoing, safe, and
I'm
clean.
not going into the dream tonight. So I'm gonna guess we don't actually get REM cycle if we go into the dream. Into the dreamscape, right? That's what I'm catching. Very suspicious. Yeah, see, things like this, especially because they use drugs to literally put you to sleep, that's not good. I can imagine people getting addicted to the dreamscape, especially because Archeron said earlier, if you could see everybody in here, you know, live, dead, etc., would you stay? If you had the options to craft the dreamscape to your personal preferences, and you got to see your past loved ones, that's a very addictive thing. Reminds me of how hospitals are like, oh, she's pretty. I don't like hospitals either. For reference. Don't like them. I was going for a medical degree, but after being put into a hospital myself,
down this way.
No.
This is a long hallway. Is it just me, or is this hotel too big for its own good?
Probably. But yeah, I'm no longer interested in the medical field. Get me out of here. That was enough interaction for me. Thank you.
Quit giving me the stink eye!
Don't talk while standing over me. That's really rude. What is she supposed to do,
Goddess
kneel?
Adrilla,
Like
when
this?
will you respond to my pleas?
Like, are we supposed to kneel? What do you want? Oh, hello. Free stuff. Thank you. Oh, it's a little bird. Hi, Dr. Blues. You come face to face with a blue bird, but it does not look like it's going to speak anytime soon. Who are you? Obviously, I'm an origami bird. You can call me Dr. Blues. Got it? You know, don't question some things. Make sure you never forget about it. I'm swamped with work. If you have any questions, you can go to those birds on the great tree. I think they'll need your help with their affairs. When you have helped them find the required number of origami birds, I'll give you rewards. This is written under the storyline section. Oh. The birdie flaps its wings at you, supposedly trying to urge you to go. Alright, bye-bye, Dr. Blues. Bye-bye, bunny. He was cute. Head of security. Huh. Head of security looking fine. Yep. So that's where I go. You're right. You're right. Oh. Is this more security? Why is this one guy in
Penacony
here?
is full of living legends.
Technically true. Oh, hi.
We're finally here. Let's all head to our rooms first and put down our bags.
Uh-huh.
Welt, how about a drink first?
Oh?
Penacony's Soul Glad is very famous.
Time to find that bluebird. Snowbird's like, I'm on my way. Free stuff? Say no more.
Go on. We may be thinking of the same thing.
Uh-oh.
Do you remember the invite that the Express received?
The family's esteemed guests are cordially invited to Penacony to participate in our grand celebration. That's why we're here in the first place.
You recall correctly, but there was more to this invite. Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams. Find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony, and thus the answer to the question, why does life slumber?
Uh-oh. Find the legacy of the Watchmaker, the father of Penacony. And the Venturarian said he was invited by the Watchmaker. Specifically.
I don't remember that part of the invite. You mean there was a hidden message?
This is the part that intrigues me. The invite sent by the family was nothing more than a music box that, when wound, would play an accompanying tune.
Okay.
But the box that was sent to us was slightly unusual. The music it played had off-key notes in the background. I recorded these dissonant notes, and they were a perfect match with the gravity wave frequency when the Express made its warp jump. Also, the Express engine's spatial curvature was its encryption key.
Yo?
A distress call method regularly used by the nameless.
Oh!
I can't be certain.
Wow!
It may be a masked fool's trap. From the execution itself, the Riddlers or Inquisition spirits could have done this themselves.
When did you discover this?
Wow!
When we were handling that Lawfu Stellar matter. I told Pom Pom about it first thing.
Okay, so Pom Pom knows.
It's no wonder that IPC Ambassador also mentioned this
He knows.
Watchmaker. The invite he received must also have contained a hidden message, and it seems like he decoded it. There's something else on my mind. When the invite was brought up, that family leader mentioned being one of the actual administrators of Penacony, and that it was their duty to relieve us of any problems.
Oh. So someone else interfered.
In hindsight, there was more to that statement. He also had Miss Robin with him. I'm no singer, but her voice sounded a little strange. Would a singer really take to the stage if their voice wasn't in top shape?
Suspicious. So do you know what happens to Himiko and Honkai Impact? Yeah. I do.
Are you saying you suspect that the family did not send the invite and is hiding something from us?
Someone else sent out these invites, but the family couldn't take it back because that would have been more suspicious.
It's possible. The fact that the family sent out invites to the other factions is already unusual. And your discovery confirms that there could be a third party involved.
Absolutely.
I take back what I said. This event is becoming more interesting with each passing second.
And we left Dan hung on the Express again.
Why didn't you tell the others?
We shouldn't interfere if
Oh,
this
here
is
we
just
come.
an internal affair of Penacony or the family.
But they sent it to us, so we're already involved. Especially because we did, in fact, decide to come here.
But you said so yourself. This could concern the Trailblaze.
Do you know the writer who wrote what happened to that Himiko is writing Penacony's story? Oh, you know what? I can totally see it. It's so in depth. I don't know how to describe it. It's so moving already. And we've barely started. That arc, or for whatever happened to Himiko in that segment, was a lot. It was a lot. Very moving.
Well, I did. Which is why...
It makes a lot of sense. I could see it. Which means that I am afraid of what happens in Penacony. I already knew it was very foreboding. Nothing can be good.
Before we set off...
Do I know?
I told March 7th and Don Hung about this.
Oh dear. I just wanted to have fun at a nice little casino dreamscape place. But this isn't gonna be fun. This is gonna be traumatizing. I don't want to be here anymore. Mom, I want to go back to the Express.
So I was the only one kept in the dark then.
I don't trust this place. Fun? In a Honkai game? Oh no. Snowbun, please. Snowbun, please, no. I too just found out about the invite thingy.
That's because you were zonked out the whole ride. No one had a chance to tell you.
I was not zonked out. I'll have you know, I was having an existential crisis while in the dreamscape, meeting a person I may or may not remember and I may or may not be in a timey-wimey thing with. Okay? I wasn't zonked out. There is a difference. Thank you, very little. Yeah, you zonked out. No, I did not.
Who sent the invite?
I took an EP.
What is the purpose of gathering all of the factions into Penacony? And why does the family choose to remain silent about their knowledge of this?
A trap, baby!
There are too many unanswered questions. We must use the utmost caution before we go deeper.
They need to look good, and it's a trap. A win-win scenario for them.
Right now,
we're on their home
let's just focus on the conductor's request. We'll collect intel while enjoying this wonderful vacation. Penacony is, after all, a famed resort of the cosmos.
Oh,
Not many get a chance to even visit in their lifetime.
This wonderful vacation. Take me home to the place I belong.
Head back to your rooms, get some rest, and prepare to enter the dreamscape.
Why do we have to go to the
It's
dreamscape?
time
I don't
to
trust
head
that
back
thing.
to my room.
No.
Before entering the dream, I should probably talk to the rest.
I don't want to go into the dreamscape. It's a drugged pool of water. I don't want to go
uphold
into
the
it.
principles of knighthood.
That thing is suspicious. Oh, dreamscape pass. Okay. Grandpa, can I go home?
The decor in here is a little, loud for my tastes. So this is how Astral High Society does things, huh?
Oh, we have some questions we can ask. The watchmaker, who?
They say he's a historically important figure in Penacony, and tales of his life have been handed down over generations. Such tales encourage believers to come to the planet of festivities to pursue their dreams.
Interesting.
He's an interesting fellow, that's for sure, and his legacy still has the power to draw people in. But how and why he's involved with that invite, and
That's my
why his
question.
name popped up in the encrypted message allegedly sent by a nameless, I've got no leads for now.
So, Argron kind of gave it away. I'm gonna guess there's people who are already passed away who still live into the dreamscape, or their dream selves are still in the dreamscape, right? She gave it away. It's my inference from what she told us. And maybe the watchmaker is kind of uploaded into the dreamscape itself. It's a theory. I'm working on it. About
The family believes in the harmony, and their altruism is well known across the stars. A trait that is intimately tied to Penacony's stability and prosperity.
Uh-huh.
But some factions have always been wary of the family, suspecting that their benevolence and eloquence belie an ulterior motive.
Oh, yeah.
So far, it seems to me that the family treats their guests with courtesy, so I don't think we need to worry about that for now.
I'm with the other factions.
The Dream Penacony is divided into 12 moments. Personally, I'm interested in the moment of soul. It's a visual dreamscape steeped in Penacony's history and civilization. Penacony's Grand Museum, the Primal Waking Library, the Paperfold Academy. The pasts that we chase may be stored in these places.
Whoa. The pasts that we chase. Right there, too. And what if the memory of the watchmaker is just in there anyway?
Past the guest room's dream pool is the real Penacony. Let's get ready to move out. Pleasant dreams.
I'd rather not. Grandpa, you're gonna be in there with me, right? Right. Grandpa. Himiko.
What's wrong? Not turning in? Can't find your room? Or do you have something on your mind?
I have many things. Help me. Watchmaker.
One can't discuss the planet of festivities without mentioning the watchmaker. Penacony's household name and figure. Fortune, fame, status. He built everyone's futures with his bare hands and became the symbol of dreams. But the veracity of these stories remains untraceable. Many have their own opinions on the watchmaker's origin and past, and there are even some who suspect he's a conceptual construct of the family.
Nah, I think it's an actual person. Most certain. Conceptual construct? No.
For now, I do not think this invite is linked to the watchmaker. His legacy... it sounds more like a marketing hook to drum up more traffic, if nothing else.
That's a weird playoff by Himiko. I'm surprised she doesn't think more about the watchmaker. That's interesting. The IPC representative.
An IPC ambassador who knows more than he lets on. A silver-tongued businessman. A flamboyant and debonair aristocrat. He could be all of them. My instincts tell me he's much more than meets the eye.
As much as a scraggly fox that he seems to be, oddly enough, right now I'm kinda in the mood to trust him. He sounds like he has his own vendetta or his own goal. And as long as we don't get in his way, there shouldn't be an issue.
Before the dust settles, we should maintain amicable relations with all camps, while keeping our guards up.
Because he also got the message. Which is intriguing. Or he knows that we did. It's either he also got it or he knows that we have gotten it. Dream journey.
The Dream Penacony is divided into 12 individual dreamscapes. I've heard that the destinations vary for different people when they first enter the dream.
Okay.
As
I was
for
worried
me,
about that.
I look forward to the moment of scorched sand. Its wild winds, taverns, and festive choices have more of a nameless trailblaze vibe. The moment of morning dew is also a decent choice. I can use that chance to visit the family.
I don't know, the moment of morning dew sounds fine. I guess that's fine.
You must be exhausted from everything that's happened so far. Even if you're trailblazing, you mustn't forget to relax. Good night, and sweet dreams.
Where's March 7th? Has she returned to her room already?
Maybe. Let's look around a little bit. We got a bartender here. Hi. What you selling? Greetings, handsome sir. It's an honor to meet such a handsome guest as yourself. Allow me to prepare a drink for you. Well, this recipe is improved based on that famous Galaxy Ranger's recipe. Rum, soda, lime, mint, and a touch of sugar. And you will get the unique mix, Galactic Voyager. Ooh, nice. Sounds good. I had a feeling you would enjoy it. I see you're not quite accustomed to this place. Are you new to Penacony? If you are not in a rush to enter the dream world, please feel free to frequent here. This small bar has a huge stage. With so many customers here, this place is a vast repository of information and a fertile ground for stories. If you have questions or are seeking information, please feel free to come here and order a drink for a story. I guarantee my stories will satisfy your curiosity. Everyone talks to the bartender. And of course, if you have splendid stories to exchange for drinks, I'd be delighted to hear them. Here, this one is on the house. Don't forget to come here often. Cool. Pika white grape soda. Ooh! They did grape soda. Classic Soul Glade. Oh, here we go. Intriguing. Thank you. Sabrina, Border Star Princess. Wow. Kinda crazy.
Penacony is full of living legends.
What about over here? Anything over here specifically? No. Oh, there is a box though. Excuse me, pardon me. I heard the gentle tinkling sound of money. Time to drink before bed. Well, they said no drugs. They didn't say no alcohol. Oh dear. This is fascinating. Cool. Can I get up there? Of course not. We can't jump. Ah, you fooled me again. I hear another chest nearby. Ah, I was right. Hello. That's what I was listening to. I was like, where is it? I hear you, but I don't see you. Ah, singing is a song near the piano man. Hello. When your gaze falls on the piano, the first thing that captures your attention is a pair of hands. Well maintained and adorned, with slender knuckles they flutter and leap, creating waves of black and white. The waves carry intermittent whispers, and you observe the gray nose submerging into the water, lonesomely yet elegantly. Deeply captivated, you follow notes deeper and deeper. Finally, you look up and catch a glimpse of the pianist himself. His neck is bowed. His head swaying as if he entered a trance, rooted to the keys with only his hands. And so, you continue to chase after his musical notes. Together, you traverse the darkness at the bottom of the lake, the deep blue of the eternal night, and the cold white of the lonesome moon. Before you know it, the music reaches its conclusion. Abruptly, you awaken, leaving the notes and their creator to continue their eternal journey. Interesting. Wonder what would happen if you had a bunch of caffeine before going to the dreamscape. Oh no. Would you just have like superpowers to go super fast or something? This must be like a staple for outfits. I don't know. Robo-ball? What the heck is a robo-ball?
One Peach Soul Glad?
I don't see March here. I was double checking to make sure I didn't end up missing her around here. You know,
Most
like.
people from planet Screwlum never brag.
Oh, are you like an actual robot, or is that just a headpiece?
A moment of intelligence.
I have a bedroom at home. Is that so? I'm not the only one who thinks that. That's like the Walmart or like the off-brand version. And I wouldn't even say Walmart version. Oh, interestingly enough, he has a rose. He has the rose design on his chest. Like Argenti and Himiko. See, come on, like look at these two next to each other. Like look at this. It's uncanny. It's uncanny. I think Mihoyo has a thing for redheaded characters, making them beautiful. We got the rose theme, the red hair. They're both beautiful. D-Luke could never. I don't think D-Luke would be interested in roses. Maybe not. Flowers, as I've said before, have a lot to do with something with Mihoyo in their storytelling. Like that flower we saw at the very front of the hotel when we checked in. They said about the resurrection. It's either someone's going to die, somebody is already dead. Something going on. A firmly locked door, the room is quiet, but the fact that the door is locked indicates that it's occupadoed. Yes, indeed. We got an argument?
Sure, I put it in my pocket.
Uh-oh. You're doomed. You're doomed. You're done. You're doomed. Faint smell of dust comes from the space behind the firmly locked door, suggesting that something being cleaned for quite a while. This is not unusual, as there are people who refuse to wake up from the dream. So that just confirmed my theory that there's probably dead people in the dream. That's so nice. Some people refuse to wake up from the dream. They're gone. Now that person in this room, they're not coming back out. Yeah. I'm right, and I know I am. That's a problem. I hate being right. I hate when I'm right like that.
I think it is that big movie star.
Huh. This is locked too. Okay, so... Returning to the dreaming would be far more entertaining than merely searching every single floor of the hotel. Is it really? Is it really?
Sure, I put it in my pocket.
Chief Dream Nurse. Collect? Work diary. Huh. Don't mind if I do. Thank you.
I still got so much stuff to do.
Because now I have 2 banners I want to pull for coming up. Oh, we have a lot to save and to do. March? I think heady fragrance, something behind the door. It is a scent of flowers or a premium perfume. Perhaps you need some sort of permit to unlock the door. There's a world quest where sewer... Oh, okay, is mentioned. I'm glad you put it that way. Thank you, Dumpster Brandy. Yeah, I would expect people wanting to stay in the dream forever. Oh, so this one's our.
Why is my room door open?
But this is March?
Can't sleep from all the excitement, huh? I can't wait to experience the dream world.
I can't wait to get out of the dream world. For apparently I am meant to go into it, and I don't want to. Yeah, I'd rather not. Oh, that's true too. You know what? Where are you going?
The moment of dusk, obviously. How can you not visit the shopping paradise when you're at the resort of all resorts? I'm all ready to fill my bags to the brim.
Wait, what did you miss, Dumpster Bunny? How did I miss that? What did you miss? Also, question, Marge. If you're in the dreamscape and you go shopping, you know you're not keeping any of it, right? Oh, this interaction. You missed it? But she specifically even did an exclamation before we got here. She said, this is such a big bathtub or something like that. Dumpster bunny. For shame.
After doing my shopping, I'll get all dolled up in an evening gown to attend Miss Robin's show at Penacony Grand Theater.
Yeah, that sounds like something. About Robin.
You know, it's
Who's gonna
weird.
tell her?
Welt noticed it too, about how Miss Robin's voice sounded somewhat weary.
That wasn't
I
weary.
can't quite put my finger on it. But it was different than usual.
It wasn't human.
Could she be tired out from her cosmic concert tour? Insisting on performing under such circumstances. Miss Robin is a superstar among celebrities.
Can we hear things that other people normally can't just because of like our Stellaron, because we're different? Or we built different? Like we weren't supposed to remember Archeron in the dreamscape, right? So maybe there's, I don't know, or maybe just March just is so optimistic that she's ignorant. I don't know. I thought it was the room across and I was trying to get to Gallagher. Dumpster bunny.
Here I was thinking of some good old relaxation, but nope. This event is a wild ride. The various factions deciphering the riddle, a power struggle of past legacies. It feels like we're in a live-action detective saga.
One I wish to unsubscribe from.
Who knows? Maybe we'll even witness classic scenarios like family feuds, tragic losses,
Please don't.
worlds torn apart,
Please stop.
espionage situations,
Oh no.
rivers running red with blood.
Someone stop her.
Stuff like that.
Please.
This is simply too thrilling.
March. Or a psychological thriller. March. I've said it. They use so much foreshadowing so far. And I bet you March hit every nail on the head. Family feuds, tragic losses, worlds torn apart, espionage situations, rivers running red with blood. It's just, why not? Why not add that to the list of things that we already heard about? Why don't we? It's so thrilling, March. So fun. I don't want to go. I want to go back to the Express.
Just kidding. How could that be possible?
Stop having premonitions. Stop having premonitions.
Don't worry. Welt and Himeko will have our backs if things go wrong.
Sure they will.
Let's just make the most of it all while we're here.
Himiko's only human. Welt, he might get out of it. I might get out of it because I'm built different. Quite literally. And so is Welt. We might. I don't know about you. Or others. Or others is a huge thing. Yeah, well, it does have a powerful Hersher inside of him. We'll be fine! Oh, dear. I'm trying to avoid my room. I want to look around. Oh, hello! See, every time I say I want to look around, I find more free stuff. Okay, alright. Hello? Who's in? Oh, come on! Who let the fox in? Hello? Who goes there?
He's...
Look, I know you want to be friends, but this is a little too close, you know? Right? This is a little... Did you at least bring food, you know? I don't know, that might be tea over there. He might have brought us tea. I'll let you get away with it this time.
How fortuitous. We meet again.
I think he meant, who let the dogs out, or what does the fox say? The fox says friends, is what it says. What are you doing in here? I guess. How did you get in?
Calm down. I'm just here to soak in the festive vibe.
In my
this
room.
This may be your room now, but half a system hour ago,
what?
It was still mine.
How?
A lucky block number, a lucky floor, a lucky room number. You have no idea how much I went through to book this precious space. And now I've given it to you. Treasure it well, friend.
Does that mean they actually didn't hold Dan Hung's room? So who'd they give it to? If we took a new room, that doesn't make any sense. Why wouldn't they just give us Dan Hung's room? And why did we take Aventurines? You gave it to us very specifically. That's because you still have a key card into this room, isn't it? And you want free access to me. That sounds suspicious. This is exactly... You were the one who arranged the check-in?
No. I only let you have my room.
We should have had Dan Hung's room, not yours.
Penacony's a true blue land of dreams. How many across the stars would spend half their lives just to acquire an admission ticket into the Reverie?
Why do you say these things? Why do you say these things the way you say these things?
Think about the type of people who can even afford to stay here.
That's true.
If it wasn't for my brilliant plan, you think the family would offend those bigwigs just to sate the paltry whims of an unsought guest such as yourself?
Hey, it's kind of rude.
So sit down and let's have a chat. With everything said and done, I think I deserve at least this much, right?
Yeah, you know what? We do owe him. We do technically actually owe him. We got an updated room because we were Karens and asked for the marriage. Sure, yeah, okay, we'll talk. Yeah, why not?
Cutting to the chase. I like that. Simply put, my friend,
do I need an
I
adult?
need your help. You may or may not know this, but Penacony's far murkier than it seems.
Oh no, I could kind of catch that.
The family's eyes are everywhere, but you get the drift. My goal is simple. Help the IPC retrieve some things that belong to them in the first place. If you agree, when this is done, you will stand to reap great rewards, as well as the preservation's protection.
Okay, but low-key, him in his frame looks really good. Is this the button? Yeah. Look at him! His eyes match the screens! He gives very retro, like, hypnotic eyes.
It's clear you're not just one of the crowd. You
I am built
possess
different.
a distinct quality, so magnetic that it could sway the outcome of any game. That power, you really don't wish to use it. Or you don't want to be rid of it. Why not use it to etch your name across the stars?
How do you know these things?
The power that men both fear and desire is right in the palms of your hands. Mr. Stellaron, have I hit the nail on the head?
Dumpster Bunny, there's something hypnotizing about them, alright. There's no point in warning him, and there's no need to say I don't know what you're talking about. He knows, and we know he knows. Let's be real. How do you know, though? But how do you know?
I know now.
He's smart. He's smart. He just wanted our confirmation. But you wouldn't be knocking on that door if you didn't already suspect it. So, you know. Whatever.
You don't have to answer me now. Sit on it for a while. When the time is right, I will look for you again.
As much as he is a fox, he is working in the benefit of himself and not technically against me yet. I plead the fifth. Okay, alright. I plead innocence. But sometimes, people like this are a little bit more I could do business with, right? You go, I could do business with you. He's a little bit more upfront. He has to play some hands of his own in order to get more.
Of course, you can confer with your colleagues as well. Or go as far as to use me in turn.
See?
I welcome that notion.
I knew it.
Because it will also show me your true value. I don't do deals where I'm on the losing end. So I hope that friends don't let me down.
My friends. Yeah, I can't speak for all the trailblazers.
I already said there's no rush to give me an answer. Because no matter what happens, the outcome will remain the same.
Oh. You know.
Oh yes, before I go, let's play another game. A simple game to get to know each other better. You just have to guess which hand the chip is hiding in.
Oh, cool.
It'll help me get a better grasp on your personality and the way you do things.
Okay. Let me guess. Ding, a chip is tossed into the air and in the blink of an eye it disappears. Placed on two clenched fists.
Left or right? Get ready. I'm about to reveal the answer.
Oh.
No? I didn't get your answer. Oh, but that's fine because...
We didn't get the answer? There's no coin? Oh, wait.
Friend, the game has already begun.
Oh.
Allow me to make you an offer. One you can't refuse. No reason to choose otherwise.
Oh.
And no other choice.
Hello there.
Huh?
What are you doing in my room?
My room? Oh,
Your
are we
room.
sharing rooms now? Oh, even Aventurine is shocked. Ooh. Now this is a party. Uh-oh.
Well played, friend. You haven't been in Penacony long, but you already know how to rope people into your cause.
Also, sir, why were you walking up to me like that? What were you doing? 5 feet apart.
Oh, don't misunderstand. That was a mere reminder. This place runs deep with plenty of unsavory characters. Don't forget to stay on your toes. Like, keeping your door closed.
Why was that very specific of you? And don't you have the key to this room still? Even if I keep the... You probably do. You probably still have the key to my room, or our room. At this point, it should be the royal we. There's 3 people in this room now. It is the royal we.
I'll make my exit now. Have a pleasant stay.
Thank you!
Why haven't you left?
Left? This is my room.
This is my room.
This is my room! No, this is Patrick.
Have I come to the wrong room? This can't be. Before I said anything, I even made sure that I had the right room number.
Oh, for real, for real. Me, for real, for real.
Do I have the wrong wing or even the wrong lock? I'm sorry, this hotel is huge and The hallways all look the same. It's easy to get lost in here.
Strange
Anyway,
feeling about
as long as you're all right.
We're
I should return to my
intertwined.
room too. But before I go, can I ask you a question? You may think it's somewhat strange, perhaps even rude. But I wish to know, have we met somewhere before?
So she doesn't quite remember either. Perhaps in a dream.
This may sound embarrassing because I would sometimes forget stuff I really shouldn't have from past experiences. It's just a habit of mine. Don't mind me. This is your name, isn't it? Pleased to meet you.
Oh, that was different from what she said to me. Really? As I said, I would love to see how everybody... Maybe what she says here is different depending on the answers or the questions, how you answered them in the dream. I don't know. Do you still remember me?
You forget. That man mentioned it before he left. My memory's not very good, but it's not so bad that I can't remember details from just minutes ago. Galaxy Ranger Acheron. This is what they call me.
I keep calling her Acheron. Whoopsies.
You can call me whatever you want. I doubt we'll meet again.
Nuh-uh, our fates are intertwined, sorry.
Lastly, a gentle reminder. There are people who possess unwavering resolution and faith, even unto death. And they do not wield such conviction for good. And on that man's face, I see such a similar expression.
Okay, do you mind if I may or may not cling to you for emotional support? I'm just putting it out there. Just saying. I'm just saying. Kind of funny.
One who wears a blade must use it to cut eventually. And when a gambler has nothing to lose on the table, he will surely go for broke and bet it all on a final hand. That is all I can say.
Oh, really, Dumpster Bunny? In your playthrough, she didn't say she was lost. She said she saw Aventurine, and I stepped in to stop him. Oh, interesting.
I thought you should know all this before making a choice. Goodbye.
Wait, come back.
Acheron left. Strange. I can't shake off this odd feeling I have. Forget it. It's taken a while, but at least I can finally enter the dream.
Oh. Is there something else?
Sorry, can you point me in the direction of the lobby? All these hallways really look the same to me.
I can't blame you. Yeah. You show Acheron the way, she thanks you again and again.
Seems like it's over. Time to work the dream pool according to the Dreamscape Pass's instructions.
Uh-oh. Oh, man. We have Fox Me as a little token. Oh, new sticker! Yes!
I shall uphold the principles of knighthood. To champion
See,
beauty.
This is
and
why
courage.
I love the stories. Just from the little character teasers I see, or some small things I hear from other players, I didn't think I was gonna like Acheron. I didn't think I would, but I absolutely love her already. Same thing for a lot of other characters I've come across. Never judge a book by what other people say, because I think they're all completely wrong. A majority of the players kept comparing her to Raiden Shogun. I don't see it at all. Like, at all. I think this is an appropriate position for her picture. What do you think? Not compare. Yeah, I don't think I could compare them. It's completely different. That's so funny, no. I don't know. he can have one eyeball out. He does have pretty eyes. There. Can I not make this sticker bigger? Darn it. Man. Oh, hello. Missions. Every horror game has a version of themselves from Honkai Impact the Third. Also correct. That I do, Noah. Hello. What is the most precious moment in life? Listening to music while enjoying Soul Glade. Of course, this device right here lets you enjoy both. Oh.
Welcome to Penacony, honored guest.
Oh, dear God. The Hound. Didn't they say that was one of the family members?
Welcome to Penacony, honored guest.
The Hound's glassy eyes emit a strange sanguine glow, creating an eerie sensation. As you attempt to touch the statue, it suddenly vanishes.
Welcome to Penacony, honored guest.
Didn't they say that was one? The Hound must still be lurking somewhere in Penacony. If you want to get rid of its gaze, you may need to locate its whereabouts first. Huh. Acheron is supposed to be the versions of Raiden May. Ow!
Please
I see. That was the other Raiden, right? Other Raiden? I see. Ah. That makes a lot more sense. I could see that comparison a lot more. You approach the dream pool and hear the sweet voice of a female singer. Ah, I wonder who. Coming from all around the room, fragrance permeating the air. Together, these two elements envelop you in their embrace. The scent is sweet, profound, and luxurious, reminiscent of ripened fruits and distant ocean, painted by the hues of a setting sun. Perhaps it's time to enter the dream. Not yet. Did the Hound finally stop talking to me? Good. Okay. Ah! Can we leave the room? Can't close the door. We can't close the door! I don't think there's anything else to really explore right now. Yeah, let's just go back. Whatever. Alright, in we go. Doop, doop, doop. Dream. Time to go eepy. Yay! Finally, it's time to eep. Yeah, I interacted with almost everything before I got into this room. To be fair, I already explored this hallway and the other hallway. I don't, LMAO. No, I am a big achievement hunter sometimes. And I love free treasure. Free treasure is great. Perhaps it's time to enter the dream. Yeah, let's go for it. Same in Genshin. You wouldn't want to see my Genshin, Snowmud. I am way behind in everything for Genshin. That's probably why. It's just there's so much I need to catch up on with Genshin that there's... It'll take me forever. You curl your body lying down in the center of the dream pool. The icy liquid rises above your waist. The gentle female voice continues to whisper in your ear. I don't consent. Accompanied by the tolling of evening bells. The wild wind rustles through the barren plains while nightingales, seagulls, swans, and ravens add their symphony to the choir. Dumpster Bunny! Exploration can wait! Hoyo men are my priorities! Understandable? Understandable. My achievement isn't as big as the other achievement hunters, but I'm still happy with it. It's small little potatoes, but I like my little potatoes. Pendulum swings. You wonder what dream you'll delve into and slowly drift into drowsiness. Here we go! Okay. Uh-oh. Oh dear.
Please relax. Feel the ebb and flow of your body.
Oh.
Just focus on breathing.
This is
and
like yoga.
You're in paradise.
Yeah, this is exactly like my yoga class.
A dreamland.
Oh.
What is it, Ratio?
Oh!
Why the long face? Hey, I just realized.
What?
Where's that handsome bust of yours?
You're late. By 4 minutes and 16 seconds. You better have solved the mystery of Akavili's fall. Otherwise, I suggest not tangling with the nameless.
Whoa! We're looking into Akavili? Dumpster body, blood kisser.
You mean you don't believe me when I say I truly wish to befriend them?
Oh, it's censored? Hold on, let me look. Oh. There you go. I got you. Look at that little...
Clamorous people do not make friends. Fun fact, the Atini Peacock boasts one of the universe's more jarring songs, and your choice of attire is somewhat peacock-esque.
Dr. Ratio! Dr. Ratio's what do you... Wow! He really said these things. You think they gave it the medium body? He wants some... No!
It seems this peacock is short of a feather or two. The family's been rummaging through your things, haven't they?
Uh-oh. Also, why are you Is this mutual? This is mutual. This is mutual. Look at his eyes. He's looking a little too... Huh.
Yeah, by that gray-suited fellow. All the cash gifts and the box containing the cornerstones. Huh? Where are you going?
He looks happy, Rare. He looks like he's, endeared. Right? Like he was making fun of him, but it was like in an endearing way.
Back home. To tell the corporation that some idiot ruined everything.
Hi, Gio. Some idiot. I don't know. I think he grew on you, Dr. Ratio. I think he grew on you.
Nothing more than a few rocks. Why so serious? Who cares if they're gone?
Without that aventurine stone, you're nothing more than a doomed Sigonian thrall, sentenced to die by the IPC.
Ooh.
Or is that serial number on your neck a cherished memento from the Amber Lord?
Ooh! Oh! Ooh! I know I sound like a repetition, but whoa! Whoa, 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 wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Adventuring Stone. So this isn't his real name, either. Or at least not initially? You're nothing more than a doomed Sigonian. A people, I guess? Or a place? Thrall. A thrall. Usually a puppet. Sentenced to die by the IPC. Serial number. Amber Lord Preservation. So is he forced to work for the IPC? Or was forced at some point? That sounds... Because Adventuring Stone and then you got Topaz. Are they taking people and renaming them after different stones? Because you also have Diamond. Adventuring, a stone. Topaz, a stone. Diamond, a stone. And Diamond is obviously number one. And well, that's apparently an emanator. Does Topaz have one of these? Or is it just because he's Sigonian? Topaz chose to work for the IPC. Yes, but it's not her initial name, is it? Very interesting. So you got the IPC who name their people after their specific people after stones, apparently. And then you got the family who rename themselves, possibly. And then you have the nameless who also possibly rename themselves. What is wrong with everyone? His eyes are so pretty yet crazy at the same time. Yeah, it's very hypnotic. As I said, it matches the background of the dreamscape, where it's very 90s, very retro type of sunset, like they use in 8-bit gaming.
You're
See?
funny, I'll give you that. It appears our erudite friend has done his homework.
It's my job. How would a gambler wrest Penacony back from the IPC otherwise?
Interesting.
Don't worry, Doctor, I have my ways. The family fears interference from the IPC.
Of
hence
course.
their constant intervention.
Ooh, they're getting in his way.
Or to play devil's advocate, perhaps Penacony might have always been a ruse under the guise of the Harmony.
Oh, he's probably right.
If you ask me, that invite is nothing but a self-planted diversion.
Oh!
A red herring. Or maybe they're thinking of pulling off something big during the Charmony Festival.
As I saw that, I also thought that. I was like, could it be purposeful, right? To lure everyone here?
Or someone else made the invite, and they acquiesced to elevating the magnitude of the plan. Well, regardless, be it the family or the Watchmaker's legacy, as long as they're all useful to me.
Get to the point. What's your plan?
Well, no need to expand on that now. It's not yet time to reveal my trump card.
Damned gambler. Any true collaboration demands trust. Did that notion somehow escape your Sigonian upbringing?
Now it's starting to sound bad the way you're saying it, Dr. Reishi. That's so rude, Veritas. Bad.
Then, do you trust me?
Guys.
That depends on you.
So you don't trust me either. Now that was easy, wasn't it? Also, I didn't go to school, and my parents didn't teach me any of that. A pity. They left before they could impart any life lessons.
Told you, trauma. What to tell you guys, trauma.
I did not mean to offend.
Oh, And you know, oddly enough, I think Veritas is actually rather sincere in this line. I think he really is.
None taken. But they did teach me that friends are weapons of the Avgens. Even under the watchful eye of the Harmony, our friends' performances have far exceeded my expectations.
Friends are weapons of the Avgens.
Let's see. The Garden of Recollection and the Astral Express have already made contact.
Yeah, we
the
have.
Annihilation Gang, I can't really count on them. The Knights of Beauty haven't given their answer.
Aw.
And as for the bunch at the tavern...
The tavern. That's the Fools, right?
Speaking of which, I ran into a woman just now who introduced herself as a Galaxy Ranger.
Yay!
The whole conversation felt off. Help me look into her.
Oh!
Huh?
Bye-bye!
Oh, you don't really disdain me that much, do you? Well, seems like I'm on my own again.
Huh. Well. Oh! He kind of sounded a little sad. Oh, Adventurine. People ship Adventurine and Dr. Reishi. Do you know their ship name? No. What is their ship name? No. That's illegal.
This is the dreamscape?
Oh, we're just in it now.
The atmosphere here creeps me out. And what was that weird noise just now?
Hello.
Note?
Watchmaker's advice. The impossible can also happen in dreams. Find it, and then you shall be granted an audience.
This way. Can you see me?
Misha?
Please, come this way.
Misha, what are you doing?
Thought I heard a familiar voice. Is it coming from the painting?
I see a sparkle. Yeah, we're sparkle enjoyers.
Hotel. Under construction. Please, receive instructions from the Ho service. Ask and enter through the designated.
Please receive instructions from the Ho services. Okay. So we're gonna receive instructions from the Ho services. Alright. Okay, cool. That was a very poor choice of words to cut out. Funny. Bink! Bing bonk. We did a bing bonk.
You're here. Wonderful.
Also,
I thought you wouldn't notice me.
Oh, I noticed you. Also, Misha, hey, question. Why does everything that we touch have to lead us into a bright light instead of like a dark descent? I'm just saying, my eyeballs, it's burning my retinas. Can I make a suggestion for the dreamscape? Just maybe, especially if this is the dreamscape. Make it fade to black, less bright light into my retina. Okay. I'm glad we had this
Welcome
talk.
to the Gallery of Thoughts. You can think of this as the entrance to the golden hour. I'm here to provide guidance to our guests.
Hello there. We meet again. Meet of like after all this, go to the data bank to look at the light cone Aventurine is in and how. Okay.
Huh? You remember me? I'm so glad.
So Misha keeps his memories from the sounds of it. I don't know. All this talk about memory, I really suspect Misha has no problem in entering and leaving the dreamscape with full memories.
This is a temporary interchange, so it looks a little rundown. The reverie in the dreamscape is currently undergoing a revamp.
So I've heard.
I apologize for any unpleasantness in your stay. But if you enter the golden hour, I'm sure all your troubles will dissipate in an instant.
I don't like the sound of that. I don't like the sound of that. Is there any reason why Misha's pupils are the whole key? Yeah, I asked that earlier. That's why I said he knows more, or he's in much more control than we actually believe he is. Is he technically real? Maybe. I don't know. Just all this talk of the Watchmaker and me truly believing that dead people are in the dreamscape. Like their minds are still uploaded here. And there's no way the person who created most of this is not uploaded to the dreamscape. There's no way his mind is not here. Misha knows a lot more. What did happen to the reverie? Why is it under maintenance?
Oh, you're asking about the reverie in the dreamscape, right? I'm not sure exactly either. I'm sorry.
Real enough to pull for him. Then again, Tinyun is still playable. See, that's the thing that I said before. Is Tinyun really gone? I personally doubt it, because we have never usually... You know what? I take it back. If you compare it to Honkai Impact the Third, we do get characters that are passed away. So it is possible we can have characters that don't technically are alive. I would believe it. The golden hour.
You've perhaps read about it in your dreamscape class, but I can explain it one more time.
There's something to talk about, Misha.
Golden hour is one of the 12 dreamscapes
One
in
of the
Penacony,
12.
and its time coincides with midnight. Here, the dream's time is forever stuck in the moment before midnight. Tomorrow will not come, and this night of revelry will never end.
That's terrifying.
But that doesn't mean that time is stopped in the dream. To avoid any physical or mental burden on guests, time in the dream has been synced with realities. so don't worry.
What if you don't wake up? What does that do to your mental? Interesting. Oh, what about this note?
Note? Did you find it in the room?
Uh-huh.
It wasn't trash left behind by the previous guest, was it?
Oh.
It was my mistake. I failed to tidy up properly and caused an inconvenience for you. I'm truly sorry.
That's not the problem, and you better not take my note from me. Can I dream in the dream? That's a good question. That is a good question. Like, people, do they just live, like, truly live in the dream? Or is it just, like, endlessness? Right? Do they go about their day, get groceries, go to sleep, and they just still are in the dream? Or if you go to sleep in here, do you wake up out there? I highly doubt it. Why would I want to go to the golden hour? I don't want to go there.
You just go right through that door to reach golden hour. I wish you an unforgettable dream.
See, everyone else keeps saying, forget this, or you're not going to remember. Misha specifically says unforgettable. That's different. I noticed that earlier. Thank you, Misha. Bamba, wacky stick.
Behind this door is the real Penacony. I'm looking forward to it.
Also, there's an entire stairwell up ahead. Huh. Intriguing. Do you hear the music change? That's fascinating. I love it. I love it. The underworld. Oh, the bug. Okay. Oh dear. Wow.
Huh?
Oh? Is that unusual? Well then. Oh, we really just planted, huh?
What? Are you all right?
Wow, so that's unusual. Everybody went, huh? The fall didn't hurt at all.
Well, you are in the dreamscape after all.
Ah, robot.
Seems like our guest here hasn't gotten used to the transition. Fret not. Feeling a sense of weightlessness is normal for new visitors.
Is flying down here like that normal?
Robin,
Doesn't
please
seem
guide
it.
our friend in getting more comfortable with the new environment.
Leave it to me.
Robin gives a slight nod to her brother. Okay, now they call it brother. Okay. Then locks her emerald gaze with yours. She smiles, and you see ripples shimmering in the depths of her light green eyes, followed by a mighty vortex emerging from the depths of the pools. Your vision dims as your body dissolves, becoming one with the fluidity of time-space. You resonate with and become attuned to the serene fusion of frequencies. Your heart drums leading to symphony.
Don't worry. Just relax. You'll be feeling like your normal self in no time.
So we are interesting.
Inhale. Now exhale.
The choir startles. Inhale. They sing. Now exhale. They chant. Instinct compels in the stagnant fluid, and your chest begins to flow again. A gentle warmth emanates from within, saturating every inch of your being. Your melodies slow down, fade away like a lullaby. A seven-colored illusion delicately caresses the top of your head and closes your eyes. Its movements tender and compassionate. You feel contentment and drift into a deep slumber. Interesting. You open your eyes and feel vitality. Like no other, the difficulty you were experiencing a moment earlier feels like a distant memory. Emanator. Zype's ultimate goal is all about making the universe becoming one. So anything to do with harmony sets
You should be feeling fully in control now. Welcome to Penacony.
Zype is horrifying. It's kind of like the abundance and how it gave people immortality and then it just slowly corrupts them. That sentence about too much of a good thing. What did you do to me?
I merely changed your state of mind for you to feel more at ease.
I don't think I like that, but I'll also accept it at this point in time.
Relax. Just did some tuning on you with the resonance of the harmony to allow you to control your limbs freely in the dreamscape. Essentially, the dream of Penacony is a world formed by Memoria. Only by fully understanding its nature can you move freely within it.
I was right about Memoria then. So how does the Eon of Memories feel about this? That's very intriguing. Zype did absorb Edna, the Eon Order, and assimilated them. Because this has a lot to do with Memoria. Who's Edna? Edna? Which one is that one?
It's like learning to swim. It's easy to sink at first when you aren't accustomed to the water. But once you get the hang of it, you can float and swim on the surface effortlessly.
The Eon of Order. So that kind of plays in with the was a prison place, right? The Eon of Order. That makes sense. But the question remains here. How does memory feel? This is deep.
Indeed. But still, we don't really have an in-depth understanding of the Memoria.
Then why are you using it? That just leads to problems. The person that was Penacony was the IPCs. But they had to, I am sure they followed the Eon of Order at some point. Unless the IPC at one point followed the Eon of Order. Because preservation for the IPC doesn't make sense to me. It sounds like they're trying to be the galaxy's police or the galaxy's order.
Unless you're one of the memo keepers of the Garden of Recollection, it can be difficult at first to manipulate the Memoria as you wish. But once you've been tuned by the harmony, you can use the same laws of physics from the real world to understand how the dream world works.
Okay, that makes sense. That's logical. Nah, Anna's death is disconnected to this. I disagree. I disagree. At the least, maybe it's disconnected to whatever has to do with Penacony, sure. But the fact of how I currently understand IPC and how they operate seems like they would have followed an Eon of Order. I'm sure there's other followings or other organizations that have lost an Eon and chose a different one, or progressively chose to follow somebody else.
Oh, oops. I've fallen into my professional habits again. I just can't seem to shake off this urge to be a know-it-all.
Aw, Sunday. That's kind of endearing. Mildly endearing.
Don't mind him. He's always like that. Please, enjoy the beautiful dreamscape the family has built for everyone. We shall take our leave. Have a blast.
Okay. Shall. Ah, March! Awesome, we can send messages even in the dream. You there yet? I am there now. Okay, I just got in touch with Himiko and Mr. Yang. They all went to different dreamscapes. I'm at the moment of dusk. I'm planning to check out the auction. It's gonna be a pain to meet up again, so why don't we split up for now? You're at the golden hour. I heard the Dreamscape sales store there is super famous. Can you please check it out for me, pretty please? If it's really fun, then I'll head over there next.
The Dreamscape sales store. Should I visit it?
Yeah, I don't see why we shouldn't.
This place is bustling. There are so many people living in the dreamscape.
Living is a certain optional word to use here. Yay! We're in the dreamscape! Oh, new dreamscape. Pages handbook have unlocked.